I've stopped and it's filling up now. I'm just gonna wait till it
The
fills
best
up.
option when it has a bit of lag like that is just patience. If you hold still, it's either going to kick you or it's going to process what it's trying to do. But if you keep
Oh
trying to
no,
add
yeah.
things to it, it's going to screw up big time.
I'm holding. I'm not even. Yeah, I can see it filling up. Okay, now it's ready. Hey, save some for me, man.
Yeah, I know, right? It goes bloody quick. I can't. I've lost track of how many hours we were doing the M2 for last time, or the A2, or whatever we were doing. They're there for bloody ages, weren't we?
Yeah, the 890 jump. Yeah.
That takes one, yeah.
Okay. Ejecting now.
Okay, so I started the stream. It should be on
Go
YouTube.
for it.
Sounds good. If I'd have been here a bit quicker, I would have probably started recording myself, but I don't have time to set OBS up for the first time right now.
Okay.
Well, I could, but it's that or actually play the game, so I'm going to play the game.
Yeah, it's worth doing it at some point. Just setting it
I
up
fully
and
intend
figure
to.
out how you like it.
Yeah, we're almost done. Or about. Would you say about almost a quarter way the Hercules?
Where does it usually gives you the percentage on the bloody thing, doesn't it? How far you are through it?
On top.
We've got about 83% left to go.
Yeah, so
We've done about
on this
quarter
particular face, I'd say we're as good as, yeah, we got about a quarter of it left on this facing point, but we're going to need to move the ship after this, I would argue.
I'll move the ship for you, man. Should be another box appearing for you, X-Wings.
Yes,
Be
I'm
easy
here.
down there, man.
Got it.
Right, now remember, nobody use the elevator to try and exit the ship while they've got boxes in the elevator. Apparently, that'll just randomly explode the ship to nothingness.
Okay.
That's what we found out last time.
Oh, I can see it. I can see
That's
a
a
body.
good learning.
Oh, there is a body. Whose body might that be?
It'll probably be mine.
If you just fly around, you push another ship. Oh.
Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah.
I think you blew up one of the other ships
Did
by
I?
moving left with the reclaimer. Right.
Oh, I can see.
Moving
An external
starboard.
view. Yeah, that's
That
the
might
alien.
well have been the ship that you...
Yeah, that's the alien
Let me
ship, the
borrow.
creepy one.
I better
Yeah.
move out of the way. Good on with that. With that too.
That was
There
it.
it goes.
Well, there you go, guys. Well, we've got more
There'll be
salvage.
some more salvage
More
over there.
salvage.
Well, I was going to suggest to Malcolm that he reclaims the ships if he goes back to get the 890 jump anyway, because then at least we've got more to salvage here.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Doing the Oasis
Well,
of
do you want me
Dreams.
to take you back to the?
Yeah, we might as well go over the other side.
I'm
I'm
right
studying
He
it.
stop
outside the
himself and
reclaimer.
get his body back when he comes back to the reclaimer, yeah.
Actually, Magnus, mate, would you be happy to pick me up, and I will fly back to
Sure.
the Area 18, and we'll pick up the 890. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll finish this up
Sounds like
while
a
you're
plan to
gone.
me.
I can just hit the top from here, so I'll move the ship around after that.
Is
Yeah,
this
hold
okay
it
for
there.
you now?
That's a good.
Yep.
That's a good place.
Perfect. Perfect. All right.
Let's see. I'm on the port side of the reclaimer.
Okay, mate. I'll come to you. Perfect. I can see you. Yep, you're in the beautiful Connie there.
Oh,
Okay,
you
all
got
the
your
doors are
constellation out,
open.
have you?
There's one thing that's occurred to me, chaps. We're at a orbital marker place.
Yeah, that's not always a good place to stop because we may well get had. But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Should we relocate,
Well-
or we'll be happy here?
we've got a good couple of 3 ships here. My argument would be actually, if whatever you come back in, make sure it can defend us.
Not a bad thought.
And then we'll move after we've cleared all these ships out.
It's always a bit of a grain, bit of a risk.
I know, but there's too much worth salvaging here at the moment. There's like 3 ships that we can basically get a decent amount of material composite.
Yeah, heading over to you, Magnus.
All right.
What about this, guys? I've got a good plan. Magnus will come over to you. After Magnus will drop me off at Area 10, he'll meet up with you, and I'll find a secure location. You can jump to me whenever you're ready, whenever you've done. Presume the Hercules wouldn't take you too long.
No.
Nearly about a quarter of the way through the second side, I would say, and then of course we've got the belly.
Easy. Cheers, Magnus. Just on board
I'm
the ship.
wondering about trying the trawler scraper, the bigger one. I want to give that a go,
Go on
see if we
board.
can.
Yeah. Oh, very nice ship.
Alright.
That might
So,
actually be
cool
faster
stuff.
to use at the moment. I don't know what it does for us in terms of SCU, if it's got a better rating. But this trawler scaper has got such a larger area of effect that it's probably going to be quicker to use this.
It is larger, but it is less deep, sort of. The other is smaller, but takes more in depth. So you need to move it slower than the other one. So that's the difference between two there. But I like the one with the large field as well better than the small one.
Okay, if you're
Yeah,
on
I think you'll
board.
get more out of it
Mm.
in terms of, like last time, it was taking so long to
Right.
scrape the hull that it
I would-
wasn't worth using. But
Uber.
Yeah.
Uber driver number one, Mr. Magnus. Make sure to pay your man. You know, got to pay our people.
Alright. I'm getting ready to jump. You're seated.
What's your
Sit
rate?
down.
Yeah, I've got my seatbelt on.
Okay. As long as you got your seatbelt on.
That's it.
that way you can do the loop-de-loop.
Yes.
And
Well, you don't forget
Paul
you gotta
Malcolm
remember the
doesn't end
corkscrew
up with a
too.
bump on the head. That would be a giggle to do in atmosphere, just like, yeah, it's got someone who's annoying you on the ship, just start rolling around and see what happens to him.
Yeah,
1 second.
bring your
So
mother-in-law
one thing
to
that's
do
very
that.
good to me, Matt, there's no airbags. So if you have a crash, there's nothing. Yeah. Okay. There's no crumple zones either.
Yeah, the crumple zone is the passenger.
Ah, fair enough.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about it wrong, aren't I?
Depends.
Depends on who the passenger is, doesn't it?
Yes.
And I'm hoping 320 brings the Vulture out as a viable in-game ship.
It's supposed to be in 319, but for some reason it got postponed.
Then we're making too much money off of it.
Mm.
It's a good way to gatekeep salvaging, to be fair.
That's cut.